Hello everyone, today there was a tournament, so I'm gonna review my game. This is the Lanka Cup National Selection Tournament. My opponent is Kwonhyujin Eitan. Actually, her father is the teacher of Isedol. There were two huge and historically famous dojo in Korea. One is Hojanghae Dojo and the other one is Kwanggamyong Dojo. Kwanggamyong is my opponent's father. Yeah, she is slightly older than me, but she is studying hard still, and she is running three of YouTube channel, Go YouTube channel in Korean. So she is a master of AI. Yeah, actually. Today, in this game, I'd like to talk about anxiety. As a human being, the biggest problem is our anxiety, right? As a professional player, whenever there is a match in the morning, I'm anxious. I think I'm not afraid of losing, I'm just anxious about the uncertainty. I think I was very anxious today, and the reason why I lost this game was I was anxious about the situation. I had no idea who was leading, and it turned out that at the time the game was exactly even. The game was a half-point game, so probably that's why I was so anxious, So yeah, at that time I lost my balance and then I played my losing move. I remember that long time ago there was a private meeting, and I heard that one of the top players said that when there is a match, what makes him very tough is the anxiety. So he said he's not afraid of losing, like I said. He said I'm okay with losing, but he just hope it is over soon. Anyway, yeah, today's topic is anxiety. I got white today. The Komi is 7.5 points, so when I got white I was happy, but I think once game is started, I think I'm forgetting that I have 7.5 points. When black played this one space pincer, I was thinking about this variation, because when there is an enclosure on the upper left corner, white can choose this joseki, and then white can play this old joseki and white can play atari on this side. Yeah, I thought about this variation, then this is very ideal, but I didn't give her the territory first because today I was very anxious. Yeah, I wanted territory, so I invaded. This is a basic joseki and black approached it, and I answered with high enclosure. Yeah, this is, I think I'm enjoying playing this high move. I don't know, it is very influential, so I like it. Black invaded 3-3 and I chose this way. I tried to block the right side. Now we should check this ladder, and then I realized that if I have this exchange, this ladder works for me. So I thought about this bump, but I was not sure about this trade. But AI says this is the best move. Yeah, if black takes this part, then this is good for white. But this kind of judgment is very hard for me, so I just chose the normal way. But definitely I could have chosen this way. If black answers like this, to prevent this ladder, then I can come back here. Then this exchange is good for me, because later I can move this group with this sequence. Yeah, it looks like it is very powerful for white. I answered like this and black answered. I kicked and played here. This is a common follow-up after this joseki. Black answered and I exchanged this and then covered here. Yeah, now I pushed here. My reading was if black answers like this, I was gonna push. This is not good, empty triangle. And if black played this attachment, I thought this would be so nice. And it was correct, but black had this move. It looks like my opponent didn't see this hane, so she stepped back, so I was so happy. I was thinking about this and this, but I chose this way because I didn't like playing a slack move. I thought it would be better and it was correct. Yeah, when I pushed through here, this was so nice. So this Atari was very, very important than I thought. So after this Atari, I could have connected here. Then probably the ladder works for black, but white can just sacrifice. So black should save this group, this or this. Then either way, white can block. This is sente. And then white can exchange this. And then white can just connect. Yeah, before white connects here, probably white can exchange this. Then white is ahead almost 8 points at this moment. Yeah, we can just see which side is bigger. Yeah. So that's why this hane was so important, but I missed it. Let me check this direction as well. If black pushes here, then yeah, this is also sente, so white can play just like this. If black cuts, white can just sacrifice the left side. And if there is no ajo on the right side, can you count how big this is? Probably more than 70 points. Yeah, white is ahead. This is good for white. I could have hit this Atari first, but I didn't, and black extended. Actually, I didn't see this move. Yeah, simply this is ladder, but I didn't see this move. I missed this move. So when black played here, I thought about this move because I have a tendency to obsess my stones, my keys, but it is terrible. Yeah, I should connect, and this is good for black. Even though I managed to save my stones, I cost a lot outside. And I didn't exchange this, I just connected here and black cut. But AI says saving this group is a good idea. But I didn't think it was a good idea because in my opinion, saving this group is not helpful for me because if I have my weaker over here, I cannot build my territory on this side easily. But it looks like if I had exchanged this, then probably even if black was here first, there is some potential aji for me to make good use of from outside. So probably that is the reason that AI suggests this sequence. But I didn't know that, and I just played like this. So far, the game is very close. AI says white is ahead around 1.5 points. Black tried to reduce the right side. When black played here, I chose this way. I wanted to go out to the center because I was aiming at this move. So I wanted to get some pressure on the lower side for black about this aji. But of course, this was my first intuition. It could have been better. Yeah, actually, I exchanged all this, and I think I was doing okay, but it was not true. Yeah, I pushed here, but it looks like this is a vital point, but actually it was not that important. Yeah, this would have been better. If I have only 10 seconds, I would play here, right? But I had enough time. The time control was after 40 minutes, there were 5 times of 1 minute boyomi. It was a lot. So yeah, I think I wasted my time. Yeah, this is better. Yeah, if black answers, then white can play away. I knew that this kind of thickness, even if I don't do anything special, yeah, black have to play many moves to erase this part. So yeah, I knew that tenuki was okay for white. Anyway, I chose this way. I think I was too much ambitious or too much passionate, and I put here, but she played here. It was so nice. When she played this move, I got impressed. Yeah, this is so nice because in my head, if black plays here, I was gonna fight, and if black plays here, yeah, of course I was gonna connect, and then later I can aim at this kind of block, something like that. But since she asked here first, either way, I don't feel like answering, right? If I connect here, then this satori is so painful. I cannot think about blocking the right side with this move, because now black has this exchange. It is very nice because I felt very annoyed to answer here, and then I decided to play away. When black jumped here, I chose this way, but it was my mistake. Yeah, I managed to block the right side. This is my whole territory is almost 60 points, and I thought like it was so huge. I'm gonna lead my game with this territory, but it was my huge misjudgment. Yeah, of course I could have just answered like this. I thought about this move and this move. It didn't look good, but this was the best. And my idea was when I play here, if black goes out, then this is idea or something. But that is not true. Yeah, it was not that good. So this is the game sequence. Surprisingly, when I played this move, I believed I was leading a lot. I don't know exactly how many, but probably if there is nothing on this side, since I have 60 here, 10 more here, and if this group is okay, I have 70, right? What about black? 10, 20, 25, and 15, total 40, and 10 more, 50. Now that I look back, looks like black is okay. Yeah, black need to gain 30 more points in the future. Looks like it won't be that hard, right? Yeah, but when I played this game, my judgment was like, when I played here, I'm leading almost 5 points. But it turned out that now, if black plays like this, black is ahead by 7.5 points. Yeah, that is crazy. For me, I thought like this group is okay because there is some eye shape here, and this is also big because I can save these stones, but this part is so huge, and naturally black can play like this in the future, and black can cover the center. Then yeah, black is leading by a lot, but I misjudged it, and I think my opponent was the same. So she exchanged this and captured these 3 stones, but it was not that big. I played on the upper side, so the gap shrinked a little bit. Now when black played here, the gap has shrinked by 3.5 points. And another problem for this game is this aji. For me, I thought there is nothing, but she said she knew that there is something. So when I answered like this, she said she got embarrassed because she knew that there would be some aji. So if there is no aji, then there should be a huge gap between her counting and the game. But actually it was not true. AI says now still black is leading. So her expectation was when black plays here, if white answers like this, then black can make this tiger's mouse, and then this is the only move, then there is this cut. If white answers, this is sente, so black can leave. If white answers here, when black plays here, there is something here. If white answers from this side, this is or sente, and if black can exchange this, and then this is a disaster for white. So that's why the direction was correct for me. But actually, when black invaded here, I was not sure, of course, because this is so complicated. And we spent 1 minute each move. So how many minutes passed here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 minutes passed here. Yeah, that is so long, you know. We are reading a crazy sequence, and after 1 minute I answer, and we both were reading and she answered, yeah, something like that. So when the sequence finished here, I was exhausted, you know. Yeah, I answered here. Yeah, it was funny because while she was playing here, her eyes were around here. And then I was also nervous because I was not sure 100%. And it is so scary, right? If there is something, the game would be crazy. Yeah. I exchanged this and I exchanged this, and then I went here. Yeah. Probably I should have gone here instead. Oh, let me show you what is going on. The lower right corner. Yeah, I showed you this is not working because after this tiger's mouse, there is this cut. And now when I played here, this is sente, and if black connects here, then simply this is dead. Yeah, I don't need one more move on the corner because if black extends, then I can play hane on this direction. Yeah, there is no move. If black plays here, then white can just connect. And if black plays here, white can play hane. then there is nothing. Even if black can exchange this, black cannot live inside. Yeah, black is dead. Black is dead. At this moment, I played here, but I regretted this move because I thought about this direction, and yeah, probably this would have been better for white because now white has 60 points over here and 10 more, 70. So if white has more territory on the center, even if black get more territory on this side, it looks like white is playable. The reason why I regretted this move was the center group got in danger. Yeah, black exchanged this, and after this, black exchanged this and played this attachment. Actually, throughout this game, I think there was no moment for me to be sure about the game. Of course, it is very difficult for me to be able to be sure about my game, but as I said, I'm a very high-level anxiety person, so if I'm not able to be sure about my game, I'm very anxious. When black played this attachment, I had to decide the direction of my move. So one way I could have chosen was this way. I could have swallowed these two stones and saying the center group is not dead. But when I look back this game, when I reviewed this game with AI, the center group is dead. You see? This is just dangerous. It is dead. No one eye. But when we reviewed this game, she said if I had chosen this way, she thought like she was gonna lose this game because a dragon is not dead easily. And she said when she realized that there is no odds on this side, she got desperate. But you know, actually the game was not that bad for her. It was not true. I mean, I was debating between this way and saying the center is not capturable, and the other way is the game sequence. Actually, I was afraid of the center group, and I wanted to believe like the right side is big enough to cover all black's territory. But as I said, I was anxious. I was not sure about my judgment. And then after this, I exchanged this, but it was my mistake. This was so good. This was a vital point. I could have gone here instead. Yeah, I made a slight mistake. I don't think this is a slight mistake. Yeah. This is exactly the point where the game started going wrong. Yeah, I'm going downhill from now on. Yeah, I could have exchanged it like this. And then later I have a forcing move here. I could have chosen this way. Yeah. AI says if I had played like this, the game would have been a slightly better for me. 1.5 points. But you know, the biggest problem was I was not sure about my judgment, my choice here. I sacrificed this part and I chose the outside. I was not sure about this judgment. Overall, I can say I was anxious, and then I made a mistake, and then I chose this way. This is my losing move. Yeah, I lost my balance. So I cannot make an excuse about this move because it doesn't make sense. of course this is center, and when black plays here, this is in danger. Yeah, this group is in danger. I took care of the upper group, and then the lower side is disconnected, so I lost my points over here. I just played a move that it is just not gonna work for me. Yeah. At this moment, I was losing more than 10 points. Yeah, so I could feel that, yeah, something already went wrong. So yeah, there was no aji on the upper left corner, and the lower side, my group is cut. Yeah, this is a disaster. I lost this part, I lost this part. Even at this moment, when even though I realized that I made a mistake, I could have chosen this way. I could have saved this one stone, and this is center. So if I had played like this, the game was still close. This is exactly the half-point game. Yeah, so the gomi is 7.5 points, so it would have been okay for me. Yeah. When I was coming back home, I was curious about this part because I was regretting that I chose the outside, because I felt like I was a chicken, you know? I was afraid of losing this group, but fortunately my choice was okay. Yeah, sacrificing the left part, it was okay. But when I look back, since I was not sure about my choice, I mean, at the time, my idea was choosing the other way and choosing this way was 50-50. So I couldn't make a decision easily. Because of that, even after this choice, I was not stable. I was not be able to be sure about my choice, so I couldn't continue this way and this way. Yeah, I lost my balance, and then I chose this crazy way. In the beginning, this hane was so important. It was very decisive because if I had played this Atari, then this area would have been mine. And even after this, I chose a very complicated variation. It was not good. Simple is the best. For some reason, I was not simple when I played this game. Yeah, I regretted that part. And the judgment over here was terrible. It's so wrong. And somehow I managed to come back, but I couldn't handle myself. And then I made a right decision, but I was not sure and made this mistake, and then played this losing move. Alright, how was this game? It was fun, right? It was very dynamic, yeah. Up until I played the losing move, the game was close, but I messed up because I was anxious. When I reviewed my student's game, if my student is playing a over move when my student was behind, I didn't understand, but I did it. That is a psychological problem, yeah. Alright, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed my review. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!